So for this week's video, you're going to see me building a Christmas tree out of scrap wood. So I used up some of the 4x4 pieces that we had left over from the roof to make a Christmas tree. And while I was busy making Christmas decorations and Christmas presents, Grant was busy demolishing the bread oven and making more space in my wood shop, which is awesome. And he was also planting some new trees and grapevines. So that is our video for today. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next week for a Christmas special. Enjoy the video. Okay, bye! So today I'm working on my lighted Christmas tree from scrap wood, and what I've tried to do is cut the angle for the top two branches and put them together and try to figure out where the placement of the next branch would go to get the outline of the tree and get an idea of the size of tree that I have lights for. 70 centimeters. And I think that is going to be the finished height of my tree. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the branches and start assembling it. So I already ripped down all of my pieces to just under a centimeter in thickness. So these were the 4x4 scraps that were left over from the roof. And I've sanded them down using the sander attachment on my angle grinder. And we found our clamp, so I don't have to use masking tape, which is way better.
Yay!
Yay! Grant found it for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's much safer this way.
I thought you were going crazy out here just talking to yourself.
Oh no, I'm talking to the YouTubes.
Oh, talking to YouTube.
Okay, so I wanted to show you how to cut these. So you have this one at 40-degree angle, and then you have your saw set to 90 degrees, and then we just put this piece in snug against your stop, and then we cut. And then that should be 50 degrees. Okay, so I have the first 40-degree angle cut. Was it 40? Yeah, I have my first 40-degree angle cut for the bottom of the leaves. Now I want to make the next set of leaves 2.5 centimeters longer than the first one. Is that right? No, that's not right. I want it 2.5 centimeters longer than this one. I'm having a moment. Right, so you can see kind of what the tree is going to look like. So I'm going to continue cutting each of these so they're increasing by 2.5 centimeters with each set of leaves. So I'm going to do that off camera. All right, so I have the height that I want now. So for these pieces, I'm just lining up the next one and then marking at the same length as the ones beside it to create a straight line at the bottom of the tree. So I've already marked this one. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. And I've started cutting 2 at a time so that I don't have to line everything up multiple times. So cutting at the 40. So instead of having my fingers right beside the blade, I've clamped it, and then I've wedged this piece in just to be sure that the piece underneath isn't sliding as I'm trying to cut. Okay, so I'm starting to put the tree together. So we have all of the pieces over here, and I'm starting from the top down. I've marked my center line on our tree trunk, and I'm going to pre-drill so that I don't snap the branches, or whatever these things are called. Two pieces should line up right there. You're supposed to use wood glue as well, but I figure the nails should hold it. What do you think? Probably just need one in these ones, right? After the first one, so I can kind of center it a bit better. You know, I've never done this before, so I'm kind of thinking it through as I go. Hopefully I'm getting a little smarter as I do it. Shush you! Apparently that was humorous. Okay, so I'm starting to drill the placement for the lights. I feel like I should put something under that so it doesn't crack. Ah, crap. And I just broke my tree trying to put the lights through. All right, so I removed the top branch and replaced it off camera and re-drilled the hole for the light at the top. And I'm going to go ahead and continue drilling the holes for the lights. Hopefully we don't have any more accidents. I almost forgot to video this part. I'm just putting the stand part on the bottom. So I'm using the same nails that I used to attach the leaves. I'm pre-drilling. And then nailing them in place. Oopsie. All right, so now we need the last one. So I cut them with a 45-degree angle on the ends, and we have that, you know, so that it's not just a straight cut. I thought it would look better. So we're lining it up with the bottom. All right. So oops, got my thumb a little bit. So if you make one of these, try not to hit your thumb. Should do it. Okay, so that is the stand attached to the trunk. And it stands by itself. So that's what it looks like for now. I'm going to bring it in the house and put a coat of oil on it. All right, so I'm ready to add the lights to the Christmas tree. I couldn't find the little rubber gasket things that I was looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue the lights into place, but I'm just going to use a tiny little bit of glue. So if I need to replace the lights in future, I can always rip them out and replace them. I'm going to start with the first light at the bottom here. So that way the box to control the light setting can just sit right in behind the tree stand. So I've decided to just go ahead and put all the lights through and then glue them all at once, because that's probably going to go faster and easier. So what I'll do instead is to pull the light through, stuff a bit of glue in, and then put the light back. So we'll see if that works better. So these two are glued into place. So I finished the Christmas tree that I made from scrap wood. I made a little star for the top using a scrap piece from one of the other projects that I'm working on, and attached it with a chopstick. We really do have a lot of chopsticks, so might as well use them. And I've started decorating the other Christmas tree. So this tree here we got from some new friends. So we met a lovely couple and they gave us a Christmas tree, which is amazing. It's looking a little bare at the moment, but I have made a few ornaments and I was able to find some, mostly non-breakable ones. So I made an ornament from one of the old skeleton keys. And I made another ornament just from a slice of eucalyptus. And another one the same. I haven't decided if I'm painting something on the face of them yet, or if I'm just going to leave them plain. And I found my little Jingle Bell snowman. Where's the other one? Here it is. So those are a clay, I believe. So if they fall, they probably will break. Hopefully they don't fall. And I found my little snowmen that have my name on them. If it wants to focus, there we go. So I have 2 of those. The other one is down here. And then we'll give you a close-up of the star on my Christmas tree. And this is my lighted Christmas tree. So as I said, I used all scrap wood for this, and a chopstick and some nails. So the only thing I purchased for this tree was the lights. And the lights were, I don't know, they were either $3.50 or $3.75 from the Chinese. So not bad. Hi, what you doing?
I'm building an oven.
Building an oven? It looks like you're demolishing an
Right,
oven.
that's what I'm doing. I'm demolishing an oven. Red oven. It just takes up too much space.
And it was cracked.
Yes.
And it had no chimney.
Yes.
And we'll never use it.
No. What's up?
Nothing.
Huh?
Just don't feel great, that's all.
Oh.
Okay. Now, while I've been working on Christmas decorations and Christmas presents, Grant has been busy planting trees.
Our lovely soil. That's what you want to call it.
It's a gravel pit.
It is a gravel pit. Literally, this whole area is a giant gravel pit.
So Neomakina had a bunch of trees on sale. So we got 3 different plum trees. So we have red ones called Santa Rosa. And of course, the tag doesn't want to face the way I'm standing. We got purple ones. So these ones are Stanley plums. And then the last one we got is yellow plums. And they are called Golden Japan. Okay, so we have 3 grapevines. So he got 2 of the Moscatel Preto and 1 of Di Maria. So we have 2 of the purple grapes and 1 of the green. So all of the grapevines and all of the plum trees that we bought were on sale for $4.75. So we got 3 of each. So 3 grapevines and 3 plum trees. So that is our first row of grapevines.